Welcome, respected friends. Slowly we are getting into the groove of in the habit of doing our daily regular sadhanas. Same things when we start doing more and more deeply, intensely, perfectly, systematically, the results will be shown. The results are nothing but we are always in tune with the ultimate reality. Seven sadhanas are Veda Parayanam, Mantra Dhyanam, Common Sense Thought, Guru and Shanti Mantras, Sankalpa for Sanatana Dharma and Universal Good, chanting of Upanishad Mantras, studying Shwethashwathara Upanishad with Sri Adi Shankara Bhashyam to ascertain our goal and means. Through this, we are invoking Parabrahma Krupa, Ishvara Krupa, Jagan Mata Adi Parashakti Krupa, Samasta Devata Krupa, Guru Krupa, and Shastra Krupa. We are also becoming aware of the need of beautifying our various facets of personality, fitting to serve as well as deserve and do sadhana. In the Vedic chanting, in the Atharvana Veda, after chanting the Sviya Rakshana mantras, Sanatana Dharma Samrakshana Suktams, which we will do for 1 week, today we learn the Suktam which is related to Vivaha. So the daughter is getting married, your own. So she is being blessed, and Devatas are prayed that the correct and proper Vara means the bridegroom is available for her, and then she lives a very good, noble life of all comfort, securities, happinesses in that in-laws place. So this is how even in the Veda Kala already Vivaha Sambandhi mantras they are there. So they all our everyday chantings revealing to us the all inclusive approach of our rishis munis of yore. That's why our Sanatana Dharma is so great, so wonderful, so complete it is. So that knowledge and respect for dharma is growing, and we are getting so many ideas for our safe secured life, also for inspiration and information for the ultimate goal. It's very delightful every day to see the Veda Mantra Ucharana. Let us start first with the Suktams, in which we are praying that all the negative Dushta Shaktis which are attacking us and our Sanatana Dharma should boomerang go back to destroy the sources itself, whichever are sending them, prompting them. It can be an individual or a group or an organization. Well planned they are doing in whatever the way, even an iota of harm they are wanting to do to Sanatan Dharma. Every of those thoughts should hit back them on, destroy them on. Very strong prayer required in today's world. So too, when we are on the noble path, our own inner and outer obstacles come. They also should be removed from the root level. Right? Om शेरभकशेरभ पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनः यस्यस्ततमत्थ यो वः प्राहैत तमत्थ स्वामांसान्यत्त शेवृधकशेवृध पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनः यस्यस्ततमत्थ यो वः प्राहैत तमत्थ स्वामांसान्यत्त म्रोकानुम्रोक पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनः यस्यस्ततमत्त यो वः प्राहैत तमत्त स्वामांसान्यत्त सर्पानुसर्प पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमीदिनः यस्यस्ततमत्त यो वः प्राहैत तमत्त स्वामांसान्यत्त जूर्निपुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनेः यस्यस्ततमत्थ यो वः प्राहैततमत्थ स्वामांसान्यत्त उपब्धे पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनेः यस्यस्ततमत्थ यो वः प्राहैततमत्थ स्वामांसान्यत्त अर्जुनि पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनेः यस्यस्ततमत्थ यो वः प्राहैततमत्थ स्वामांसान्यत्त भरोजि पुनर्वो यन्तु यातवः पुनर्हेतिः किमेदिनेः यस्यस्ततमत्थ यो वः प्राहैततमत्थ स्वामांसान्यत्त कंटिन्यू शन्नो देवी पृश्निपर्णे अशं निरृत्या अकः उग्राहि कण्वजं भनीतामभक्षिसहस्वतीं सह मानेयं प्रथमा पृश्निपर्ण्यका अजायत तयाहं दुर्नाम्नां शिरो वृश्चामि शकुनेरिव अरायमसृक्पावानं यश्च स्वातिं जिहीर्षते गर्भादं कण्वं नाशय पृश्निपर्णिसहस्व च गिरिमेनाम् आवेशय कण्वान् जीवितयोपनान् तान् त्वं देवि पृश्निपर्णि अग्निरिवानुदहन्निः परा च एनान् प्रणुदकण्वान् जीवितयोपनान् तमांसि यत्र गच्छन्ति तत्क्रव्यादो अजीगमम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 Today's to be learned mantra is Vivaha Shubhakarma. In this, the Rishi is Pativedana Rishi. Devata is Agni, Soma, Aryama, Dhata, Indra, Surya, Dhanapati, Hiranya, Oshadhi. So many devatas are prayed. You can use it for the marriage of your children and all that, especially the daughters. So, O Agni Deva, this Havana we are doing to you. Okay? A Purusha who is in desirous of Kanya should be available to us. Such wonderful person of all qualities be here as a blessings to my daughter, and may he love her among so many he looks for. Then to live a happy Saubhagya life with the husband, may this daughter of mine or this girl, it's your own daughter or anybody you are praying for, may she get that. So to this girl of mine who is so noble, ardent, good qualityed, devoted, such one to this man now as her husband, I am handing over this my daughter or girl to him. So to O Agni Deva, may this daughter of mine be blessed with wonderful husband, Somadeva, make her Saubhagyavati, may she be with lot of Uttama Santana. In this way, with Saubhagya, Santana, Santosha, may this daughter of mine be living a beautiful life. So, let the place where she stays be with all the vastus, with all their samruddhi. May that house and the courtyard be filled with wonderful birds and animals and trees and all that which gives ahlada, all that which gives health and happiness be with her around. In the same way, now her marriage is done, she is being sent to the in-laws house. So the parents are saying, or the Purohitaji, ki this boat now, you just board it, then on this boat traveling across this town or village and this river, the other side is your in-laws house. May you go to your husband there, whom you deserve and who deserves you, who together make a wonderful couple. O Kubera Deva, bring this boy, the bridegroom to this girl. May both of them be mutually abhimukha to each other. May everything be convenient for their marriage, for their entire married life. May he love the girl and he be blessed with everything convenient. So, O Kumari, all these dresses, ornaments, and cosmetics, every one of them, invoking the grace of all the devatas, are given to you. With all the alankara avarana, you are being sent to the husband. Stay with him very happily. And then, hmm, may the Savita bless you both. May you married, may you go to the husband's place, and all the Aushadhi devatas nourish them all through. So, in this way, the Vivaha, good combination of boy and girl, live a wonderful life for themselves and also to the next generation and to both families and also to the Desha and to all other living beings, finally to the great Sanatana Dharma. This is how Vivaha Shubha Karma Prarthana. Om Atha Atharvana Vedantargata Vivaha Shubha Karma Suktam. ॐ आनो अग्ने सुमतिं सम्भलो गमेत् आनो अग्ने सुमतिं सम्भलो गमेत् इमां कुमारीं सह नो भगेन इमां कुमारीं सह नो भगेन जुष्टावरेषु समनेषु वल्गो जुष्टावरेषु समनेषु वल्गो रोषं वल्गुः ओषं पत्या सौभगमस्त्वस्यै ओषं पत्या सौभगमस्त्वस्यै ॐ आनो अग्ने सुमतिं सम्भलो गमेत् इमां कुमारीं सह नो भगेन जुष्टावरेषु समनेषु वल्गुरुः ओषं पत्या सौभगमस्त्वस्यै आनो अग्ने सुमतिं सम्भलो गमेत् इमां कुमारीं सह नो भगेन जुष्टावरेषु समनेषु वल्गुः ओषं पत्या सौभगमस्त्वस्यै सेकंड सोमजुष्टं ब्रह्मजुष्टं सोमजुष्टं ब्रह्मजुष्टं हर्यम्ना संभृतं भगं हर्यम्ना संभृतं भगं धातुर्देवस्य सत्येन धातुर्देवस्य सत्येन कृणोमि पतिवेदनं कृणोमि पतिवेदनं सोमजुष्टं ब्रह्मजुष्टं हर्यम्ना संभृतं भगं धातुर्देवस्य सत्येन कृणोमि पतिवेदनं सोमजुष्टं ब्रह्मजुष्टं हर्यम्ना संभृतं भगं धातुर्देवस्य सत्येन कृणोमि पतिवेदनं थर्ड यमग्ने नारीपतिं विदेष्ट यमग्ने नारीपतिं विदेष्ट सोमो हि राजा सुभगां कृणोति सोमो हि राजा सुभगां कृणोति सुवाना पुत्रान् महिषी भवाति सुवाना पुत्रान् महिषी भवाति गत्वा पतिं सुभगा विराजतो गत्वा पतिं सुभगा विराजतो यमग्ने नारीपतिं विदेष्ट सोमो हि राजा सुभगां कृणोति सुवाना पुत्रान् महिषी भवाति गत्वा पतिं सुभगा विराजतो यमग्ने नारीपतिं विदेष्ट सोमो हि राजा सुभगां कृणोति सुवाना पुत्रान् महिषी भवाति गत्वा पतिं सुभगा विराजतो 4 यथा करो मघवंश्चारुरेश यथा करो मघवंश्चारुरेश प्रियो मृगाणां सुषदा बभूव प्रियो मृगाणां सुषदा बभूव एवा भगस्य जुष्टेयमस्तु नारी एवा भगस्य जुष्टेयमस्तु नारी सम्प्रियापत्या विराधयन्ति सम्प्रियापत्या विराधयन्ते यथा खरो मघवंश्चारुरेश प्रियो मृगाणां सुषदा बभूव एवा भगस्य जुष्टेयमस्तु नारी सम्प्रियापत्या विराधयन्ते यथा खरो मघवंश्चारुरेश प्रियो मृगाणां सुषदा बभूव एवा भगस्य जुष्टेयमस्तु नारी सम्प्रियापत्या विराधयन्ते। फिफ्थ वन भगस्य नावमारोह भगस्य नावम् आरोह पूर्णामनुवदस्वतीं पूर्णामनुवदस्वतीम् तयोपप्रतारय तयोपप्रतारय यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः भगस्य नावम् आरोह पूर्णामनुपदस्वतीं तयोपप्रतारय यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः भगस्य नावम् आरोह पूर्णामनुपदस्वतीं तयोपप्रतारय यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः आक्रन्दय धनपते परमामनसं कृणु सर्वं प्रदक्षिणं कृणु यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः आक्रन्दय धनपते परमामनसं कृणु सर्वं प्रदक्षिणं कृणु यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः आक्रन्दय धनपते वरमामनसं कृणु सर्वं प्रदक्षिणं कृणु यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः। 7 इदं हिरण्यं गुल्गुलु इदं हिरण्यं गुल्गुलु अयमोक्षौ अथो भगः अयमौक्षौ अथो भगः एते पतिभ्यस्त्वां स्वामधुः एते पतिभ्यस्त्वामधुः प्रतिकामाय वेत्तवे प्रतिकामाय वेत्तवे इदं हिरण्यं गुल्गुल्वयमौक्षो अथो भगः एते पतिभ्यस्त्वामधुः प्रतिकामाय वेत्तवे इदं हिरण्यं गुल्गुल्वयम् औक्षो अथो भगः एते पतिभ्यस्त्वामधुः प्रतिकामाय वेत्तवे आतेनयतु सविता नयतु पतिर्यः प्रतिकाम्यः नयतु पतिर्यः प्रतिकाम्यः त्वमस्यै देह्योषधे त्वमस्यै देह्योषधे आतेनयतु सविता नयतु पतिर्यः प्रतिकाम्यः त्वमस्यै देह्योषधे आतेनयतु सविता नयतु पतिर्यः प्रतिकाम्यः त्वमस्यै देह्योषधे। While chanting this, your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, your own family members, children, so be बच्चे हैं boy girl, the suitable ones come together, live a very good, beautiful, noble life of understanding, help, service, sacrifice, for together mutually serve both families, then have very good generation of next generation of children, at least five children, because the Hindus have to grow in number, otherwise will fall into minority. Minimum 5 बच्चे होना चाहिए. हाँ, they will grow when others are 10 children. They are just why can't the Lord will make them also be alive? Don't worry. Have 5, 6, 7 children. Pray. Then live a dharma jivana, sanatana dharma jivana, and do all seva required for sanatana dharma. This way you pray while chanting. Let there be no problem in having the proper match, both of them. Om ॐ आनो अग्ने सुमतिं सम्भलो गमेत् इमां कुमारीं सह नो भगेन जुष्टावरेषु समनेषु वल्गुः ओषंपत्या सौभगमस्त्वस्यै सोमजुष्टं ब्रह्मजुष्टं हर्यम्ना संभृतं भगम् धातुर्देवस्य पत्सत्येन कृणोमि पतिवेदनम् इयमग्नेनारीपतिं विदेष्ट सोमो हि राजा सुभगां कृणोति सुवाना पुत्रान् महिषी भवाति गत्वा पतिं सुभगा विराजतो यथा करो मघवंश्चारुरेश प्रियो मृगाणां सुषदा बभूव एवावगस्य जुष्टेयमस्तु नारी सम्प्रियास्पत्या विराधयन्ते भगस्य नावमारोह पूर्णामनुपदस्वदे तयोपप्रतारय यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः आक्रन्दय धनवते वरमामनसङ्कृणो सर्वं प्रदक्षिणं कृणु यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः इदं हिरण्यं गुल्गुल्वयम् औक्षो अथो भगः एते पतिभ्यस्त्वा मधुः प्रतिकामाय वेत्तवे आते नयतु सविता नयतु पतिर्यः प्रतिकाम्यः त्वमस्यै देह्योषधे ॐ शान्तिः 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 वन्स् मोर् ॐ आनो अग्ने सुमतिं सम्भलो गमेत् इमां कुमारीं सह नो भगेन जुष्टावरेषु समनेषु वल्गुः ओषं पत्या सौभगमस्त्वस्यै सोमजुष्टं ब्रह्मणजुष्टमर्यम्णा संभृतं भगम् धातुर्देवस्य सत्येन कृणोमि पतिवेदनम् इयमग्नेनारीपतिं विदेष्ट सोमो हि राजा सुभगां कृणोति सुवाना पुत्रान् महिषी भवाति गत्वा पतिं सुभगा विराजतो यथा करो मघवंश्चारुरेश प्रियो मृगाणां सुषदा बभूव एवा भगस्य जुष्टेयमस्तु नारी सम्प्रिया पत्या विराधयन्ते भगस्य नावमारोह ऊर्णामनुपदस्वदें तयोपप्रतारय यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः आक्रन्दय धनपते परमामनसङ्कृणो सर्वं प्रदक्षिणं कृणु यो वरः प्रतिकाम्यः इदं हिरण्यं गुल्गुल्वयम् औक्षो अथो भगः एते पतिभ्यस्त्वा मधुः प्रतिकामाय वेत्तवे नयतु आते नयतु सविता नयतु पतिर्यः प्रतिकाम्यः त्वमस्यै देह्योषधे ॐ शान्तिः 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 wonderful na variety of Vedic mantra which is also required in our second Devata mantras today. The Bhuvaneshwari Mata Gayatri mantra we chant. By the word Bhuvana Ishwari, already understood the meaning. She is the Ishwari, Parameshwari, Jagadishwari, Sarveshwari of the entire Bhuvanas. 14 Bhuvanas in one Brahmanda. Ananta Koti Brahmanda Nayaki she is. So we are praying to her, you know, asking her to bless us with all the moksha reaching sadhanas shaktis. Before that, Vidmahe, we know, O Mother, you are there worshipped from the Srushti Adi onwards by all bhaktas. You blessed them. You are the Adipara Shakti, you are Sakshat Parabrahma Swarupini. Here we are doing upasana to you and meditating on you. Dhimai. Do the prachodhanam. Let the entire Sanatana Dharma become so powerfully empowered that nobody is able to touch it. Any enemies be totally destroyed. In my sadhana also, outer and inner negativities which I myself have supported should be eliminated now because I have become wise now that the life has to be lived for the Adhyatmika Pragati. Every obstacle, please remove. See that sadhana siddhi happens, do the prachodhanam. Okay. So the mantra is Om Narayanyai Vidmahe Bhuvaneshwaryai Cha Dhimahi. Okay. Okay. Or Om Narayanyai विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी. नारायणी महाराज्ञी भुवनेश्वरी. 3 words. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे भुवनेश्वरी महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ नारायण्यै विद्महे महाराज्ञै च धीमहि तन्नो भुवनेश्वरी प्रचोदयात्. ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं सौः श्री आदिपराशक्ति परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणि भुवनेश्वरी मात्रे नमः. ध्यायामि आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. समस्त शक्त्योपचार भक्त्योपचार राजोपचार देवोपचारान् समर्पयामि. छत्रचामरादीन् समर्पयामि. भजन कीर्तन स्तोत्र जपादिना तोषयामि. ॐ श्री भुवनेश्वरी मात्रे नमः. तव चरणौ शरणं प्रपन्नोऽस्मि. ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमः. प्रार्थयामि. मां रक्ष रक्ष सनातन धर्मस्य संरक्षणं शक्तिवन्तं अभिवृद्धिं विश्वव्याप्तिं कुरु कुरु अस्मान् आत्मानुभवं प्रति प्रचोदनं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं सौः श्रीभुवनेश्वरी आदि पराशक्तिमात्रे नमः. So every day we are extending our prayers, we will increase our devotion, we will do it more ardently with concentration and faith. Definitely it will reach the mother and she will bless. In that anticipation, every day we are doing good. And be present and be involved at that very moment of whatever the sadhana is done. Learn the art of cherishing, relishing every opportunity that's coming to us in this way of tuning to the divine. So, friends, Vedic chanting, Vivaha Shubhakarma Sambandhi mantra we did. Mantra Dhyanam, Mata Bhuvaneshwari, who is one of the Dasha Mahavidyas. Dasha Mahavidyaओं में एक है भुवनेश्वरी माता. Of her, today we did Gayatri mantra. There are plenty of stotrams also are there for you to chant. Katha stories also are there for you to know and see how powerful she is. Then the third activity today for us is our common sense thought. Two things in our common sense thought today we will discuss. Simple ones. Every day it is simple. First one is what? Be wise, be intelligent, take your life into your hands. Then do not allow others to decide your happiness. Don't give this chavi or a rope of decision of your happiness to others. Let them not decide or define our happiness. Generally, we leave it to the people. People define and decide our happiness. And if we are unlucky, we have so many good people around us loving us, keeping on imposing on us what they decide the happiness to us. And 99.9% is sympathetically, emotionally, they come to us and decide our happiness in terms of the materialistic things. Be aware about it. They are our own people. They are not destroying us, you know. But what they do not know, they are destroying us. They do that only. They don't do it deliberately. They decide sukha for us. Variety of ways. And we get tempted by it by listening to their various emotions. Emotional way of saying. So many of what examples I can give, hundreds of them. They decide, अच्छा तुम single bedroom घर में रह रहे हो ना? Why is like that? Why don't you have a duplex house? They decide happiness for you. And you think, yeah, it is right. Carried away by them. Then you get loan here and there and less waste 2 years of your life in building that duplex. And thereafter worried. ऊपर है तो नीचे क्या हो रहा है नहीं पता, नीचे है तो ऊपर क्या है टेंशन. And by mistake, if you give as a rent to someone, Satyanash. We are talking from spiritual standpoint. Every day, whatever common sense we thought, we discuss, whether I mention it or not, it is for the Adhyatmika sadhakas. I may not remember or mention every day that these are all meant for the spiritual seekers. What we are discussing is for spiritual seekers. Those who don't want to be sadhaka, those who are samsarins, their line of thinking is totally different, many times opposite to this also. ठीक है तो it is for sadhakas we are talking. Hope you are sadhaka. So others decide happiness for us. They say, अरे तुम स्कूटर पे जा रहे हो, you should have a car. Then without car you are bekar. They say, you feel like that only, isn't it? And then with taking again loan, you get a car and put it in garage. चलाओ तो पेट्रोल खर्चा, नहीं चलाओ तो बैटरी डाउन. Isn't it? In this way, people decide happiness for us in so many ways. What is this ordinary cotton clothes you are wearing? You must wear silken clothes. suit, boot, coat, even it's a hot summer, and get suffocated inside. And we get carried away by them, isn't it? Then they come to our house and say it. ये आपको ऐसे पुराना डाइनिंग टेबल है, ऐसे वाले पुराने कुर्सियां हैं, ओल्ड इज गोल्ड, दे डोंट नो, एंड दे इंस्टिगेट अस एंड दे से ये सब चेंज करना चाहिए, बदलना चाहिए, आजकल लॉट ऑफ लेटेस्ट थिंग्स आर कमिंग, यू मस्ट गेट देम, है ना? व्हाट इज दिस दाल एंड खिचड़ी एंड सब्जी एंड राइट, you must have lots of junk food. So people decide happiness for us in so many ways. I am giving some very mundane, everyday happening examples. This our happiness deciding Mahajnanis can be your own wife or husband. है ना? क्या क्लास में जाके 2 घंटे बैठ के थक जाते हो, तुम्हारा सर दर्द भी है, थोड़ा सा पेट दर्द भी है, जाके सो जाओ. And it is so emotional, so cute it is. To see. They decide various ways the happiness to us. है ना? Let us go to the movie together. Let us see the cinema. In that way, others decide happiness for us. Are we ignorant that we don't know where our happiness lies or where true happiness lies? इतने बुद्धू गोचू है क्या हम that others should decide? Don't give chance at all to others. And listen to them, give a smile. We have no right to disturb any foolish fellows in this world. Let them continue. But don't get influenced. Then what? Decide happiness for yourself. And the suggestion for which we are talking this point here is decide happiness for yourself exclusively in terms of spirituality. You decide your happiness in terms of spirituality, isn't it? And whatever helps in doing spirituality. In the examples given, same, the opposite of it, be happy. Thank God I don't have the duplex type of house that half the day I have to waste in maintaining only. A single bedroom, coffee for me, my family. See, decide that way happiness for yourself. In living in limits, in living in minimum. Living in minimum is the wisest way. And create or discover happiness in it by your choice. It's good that so much petrol cost is there. I didn't waste my 6-7 lakhs in buying that car and putting in garage and becoming miserable every day. I'm happy with my two-wheeler. I have nowhere to go more than 3-4 kilometers. If at all I have to go, nowadays on call, every vehicle will come to take anywhere. Decide your happiness this way in minimum. Thank God I don't have so many furnitures, wardrobes or cupboards in my house with so much crockery, cutlery, pagalpan है सब. क्या करोगे ये सब? It's all foolishness. मूर्खता है. You get all of them, never use it only for 40-50 years. And so much of Prakriti is disturbed to create all of them. Common sense नहीं होता है लोगों को. जो अवश्य है, जरूरी है, वही होने चाहिए. So to on the dining table, nurturing, nourishing, nice dal, sabji, roti, chawal, I'm enjoying. Be happy. Decide your happiness by yourself by knowing it where the happiness truly lies through the spiritual background. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of deciding happiness spiritually is in this way. See that I am able to attend my morning Upanishad class. Decide happiness in it. Today I could attend. Today I could attentively listen also. Today I could grasp. In this spirituality, decide happiness. Today I could do this 40 minutes of wonderful Abhisheka Yukta Puja. Special puja today I have done to Bhagavan Naradji. Today is Narada Jayanti. You know that Narad Bhagavan ka Jayanti hai. Shri Narada, who gave us Narada Bhakti Sutras, Narada Pancharatra, who is the one because of whom the Kalisantarana Upanishad has come to us. Narada Parivrajaka Upanishad. Today Narada Jayanti. I have done his puja. Trupti. It is Narada because of whom the Valmiki ji gave us Ramayana. It is Narada because of whom the Vyasa ji gave us Bhagavata. It is Narada because of whom The Prahalad became devotee, the Dhruvaji became devotee, the Mata Parvati became devotee. In the story of every person who became great, is Narada is involved. Such a Bhakta Nirmata, Bhagavad Bhakta Sandhata, I have done the puja of him. Trupti. See, today I have done my Japa sadhana. Trupti. Today I have done my Dhyanam. Decide your happiness in doing these things. Yesterday I thought today कुछ भी हो 5 पेज का मैं उपनिषद पढ़ूंगा है या पुराण and I have studied it. Ha! I am happy. एक हफ्ता हो गया I didn't go to temple. I thought of going. I went, did nice पूजा प्रदक्षिणा बैठ के प्रार्थना करके मेरे लिए धर्म के लिए विश्व के लिए मैं आ गया. Find trupti, happiness in this. Don't allow others to decide. These are the true happinesses. Find happiness in them. Today I have done some charity, dana. I have given food to 2, 3 animals or the human beings, birds. Isn't it? Trupti in that. Today I remembered my entire Guru Parampara. नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः. How nice it is, you see. Decide your happiness on the basis of spirituality. Today I understood little more deeply, having thought what is Viveka Vairagya, what is Shamatama. I really control today my faculties, Indriyas, my mana. To keep myself light today and available for sadhana, I did half upavas. Total upavas karunga to gir jaunga because I am diabetic. But half I have done. Or I'm healthy, so totally I gave up the food for one time, and that time I just remembered the Lord and I prayed to the Lord, oh Lord, this food I gave up, upavasa, may this food go to those who are serving Sanatana Dharma. May this punya enrich the Shakti for Sanatana Dharma. In this way, every week, one time, I will fast for the sake of my Sanatana Dharma. See that? देश के लिए, धर्म के लिए, सनातन धर्म के लिए, गुरुओं के लिए, शास्त्रों के लिए. Do that good works and feel the joy in that, not in materialistic things as people misguide. Today I am trupta, happy because I have seen the divinity in my parents. I remember them. I did some charity on their name if they are not alive. When they are alive, I called them, I went there. I gave some time and consoled them or gave them strength or did required seva. भाई अपने लिए आनंद खुद डिसाइड करो आध्यात्मिकता में. देर इज आनंद ओनली इन दीज थिंग्स, है ना. कीपिंग ऑल माई फैकल्टीज इंटैक्ट for that whatever is to be done for half an hour I am doing, then that my half an hour's exercise giving fitness to me, I am utilizing in all these things and I'm so happy. If they tell you, no, I am happy with my this scooter, I don't need car, don't tell me again. भौतिकवाद में लोग ना खुद उसमें रहते हुए हमें टेम्पटेशन देते. Is there sukha or not in Bhautikavada? Yes, it is Bhautika sukha. It is temporary, it is binding. It takes you away from spirituality, it enslaves you. Hundreds and hundreds example you can take every day, that's what is happening. And you and I, blessed by the Lord, Guru, given this Upanishadic Jnana every day, we have to think different, not like those materialistic people who are never exposed to spirituality. Please, you are exposed. You have to think wise, think higher, think deeper, not at that level. हमें हमत मिला ना उनसे. Instead, you tell, I have studied Shastra, I know where happiness lies, I am living for that. You too do that. तुम अपने कार बेच के स्कूटर खरीदो, तुम अपना डुप्लेक्स बेच के सिंगल बेडरूम में आ जाओ, तुम स्टॉप ऑल द जंक फूड, ईट दाल रोटी सब्जी, दैट्स इट. दाल रोटी खाओ, प्रभु के गुण गाओ. You should tell them. You tell them, discover happiness in attending this Tattva Jnana Shastra. Discover happiness in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types of various sadhanas we do every day to control, purify our faculties and tune to the reality. हम कर रहे हैं इसमें खुशी, आप भी ये करो करके. You tell them, suggest them. We don't define, but we suggest. Counter them so that we are defended, protected from them. Okay. And at a higher level, don't decide happiness. You decide happiness for others. ठीक है वो रहने दो. अब कोई आके पूछे तो कहो, नहीं तो नहीं. Some people like children, grandchildren, close to us, it's our responsibility to tell them, therefore we tell. More than that also, we can't define happiness to others. That is also equally true. But always, the happiness is reached only through the spirituality. You know? It looks to be tough, difficult only because of our wrong habits, only because of our slavery to upadhis, only because of our non-discrimination, अविवेक के कारण जहाँ दुख है हम वहाँ दुख सुख देखते हैं, जहाँ सुख है वहाँ दुख देखते हैं, है ना? Real sukha is in shanti. Real sukha is in shuddhata. Real sukha is in ekagrata. Real sukha is in tattva. And the shanti, shuddhata, ekagrata, tattva, all of them are available in adhyatmikata. Not in the other things. In all of them, the tamasic sukha, in the beginning it appears to be sukha, but later on regrets and guilts and diseases, and because of sins, going to the hell, etc. So decide for yourself your happiness and let it be with the spiritual background. Spiritual achievements में happiness को आप बनाओ मनाओ, है ना? I have organized this Bhagavad Saptah. Find happiness in it. This Gita Jnana Yajna. Discover happiness in it. In this, the Dharma served, the divinity served, the humanity served, the spirituality served, lots of punya is incurred, a lot of spiritual maturities are gained. है ना? आप एक भागवत सप्ताह करो तो हजारों लोग उसका फायदा उठाए. एक गीता सप्ताह लगाओ तो कितने लोगों को उसका फायदा होता है. एक भजन संध्या करो तो हाउ मेनी गेट बेनिफिट. दैट इज हाउ यू हैव टू. And who tells there is dukkha in it? Your wife or husband, your mind. These are the things we say. They say इसमें पैसा खर्च होता है और पैसा है किस लिए? भोग करने के लिए. मूर्ख थक जाते हैं. And is it better to get tired in serving like this or get tired in eating and watching TV? बताओ. Where should we get exhausted? No, no, no. When you do these things, no, those people don't like. Are, are you here to please the bhogi worldly people? Or you are to please the yogis, the gurus, and the mahatmas and sadhakas? Batao. We all the time are spending our lives resources in pleasing only the worldly people. They are in the form of your own brother, sister, and all. They are not there anywhere. Think about it. To decide your happiness on the base of spirituality. I have done my japa today. I have done my upasana. I have done my tattva shravana, tattva adhyayana. I have done my bhagavat parayan today. I have done my Veda parayan today. Isn't it? How nice it is. खुशी खुशी आनंद सात्विक सुख कहते हैं उसको. भक्ति में ज्ञान में जो सुख हम महसूस करते हैं दैट सात्विक है ना. That's what they say. बायोजी मैंने राम रत्न धन. I got the राम रत्न name. राम रत्न धन मुझे मिला. That's aim at that. ठीक है. This is one thought today. And the second one today is more elaborate. I won't explain. Just give a hint only. What is it? Is we being social beings, animals, all the time we have to be in touch with people. All the time means चलता ही रहता है. Anybody, some or the other form, people come to us for some or the other purpose or work. Isn't it? Our own family members come, neighbors come, friends come. दूध बेचने वाला आएगा, सब्जी वाला आएगा, कपड़ा इस्त्री वाला आएगा, सर्वेंट आएगा. Anybody comes. First is protect your own dignity, self-respect. See that it is not lost. And it is lost because of our own funny behavior, our own wrong behavior of various types. I don't need to mention, you know it. Become angry with servant for small thing. then he loses respect for you. You lost your self-respect. So that type of things, dignity, self-respect को हर तरह बचाओ, कोई भी आए. Don't lose that self-respect by our own misbehavior. How it happens and all, every day it happens. When we demand from the people, the respect goes to anybody you ask. That is a way life. Choose. Lose that self-respect by demanding and depending on people, or maintaining the self-respect by sacrificing the things. This thinking is called Vivek. And then you do the Nirnaya decision is yours. All the time we seek help from others, beg from others. Therefore, nobody respects us. Don't value. And what is our age? इतना सारा. इतना एज में कितना हमें लोगों से respect, self respect होना चाहिए था. Instead of that, we don't even get respect from our own grandchildren because so much of insistences, expectations, etc. नहीं होता है दुनिया, ऐसा नहीं दिया जाता. One point. Second is equally important is don't disturb the opposite person's dignity and self-respect. Again, by insulting, by humiliating, by finding faults, by scolding, by considering that person to be low, LOW low, for some or the other criteria. है ना? धन में छोटा है, नौकरी में छोटा है, जात में छोटा है, ज्ञान में छोटा है. Therefore, we can insult them, we can humiliate them. कौन कहा ये सब? Is it Hinduism? सनातन धर्म? No. सनातन धर्म में तो पेड़ पौधे में भी भगवान को देख के हम नमस्कार करते हैं. जीता जागता ह्यूमन बीइंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस. How can we insult that person and devalue his self-respect? Is it right? हाँ, when your work, if he's a servant, you tell him कि ये गलत कर रहे हो, ठीक करो. Isn't it? We have no right to insult him. If he's not at all changing, remove him. Nothing wrong in it. You are not properly working. I'm sorry. Take this money, 1 month extra salary I'm giving. Anywhere you go, new place, at least there you work properly. I wish you all the best. I already have found somebody who can do the work better than you for me. It is not insult. It is not disrespect. It is saving yourself. है ना? एक तरफ हमारा स्वार्थ होता है, वी वांट वर्क फ्रॉम देम. दूसरी तरफ वी गो ऑन स्कोल्डिंग देम. तीसरा, वी डोंट इवन लीव देम. Everywhere we are confused. I'm giving example of servant. So whoever comes to us, a person courier ले आता है या ऑनलाइन बुकिंग करते हुए आते हैं, तो let them have that self respect. By no means anybody is lesser, है ना? All saints are past sinners. All sinners are future saints. So simple. Exceptions always. So therefore, don't disrespect anyone. Don't destroy the self-respect of anyone. Isn't it? Third one is what? In every interaction, one, the common minimum, what do you call? Relative, whatever the work has to be done, the worldly work that is to be done, if any chance is there, exchange the spiritual inspiration. That's it. Sometime whom we meet maybe higher than us, to learn from them spirituality. Sometimes people are lower than us, so see if they are receptive, give them some spiritual thought. जिस काम के लिए आए हैं वो उसको निपटना है, कुछ आध्यात्मिक फायदा हो सके वो भी करना है ना. So you and I are meeting for a particular purpose. Focus on that. Work is important, neither you nor me. When I become important, I insult the God because God is important. He alone is doing everything. We are only his instruments. Why should we come in limelight? Why should I be important? This we discussed 3 days back in different context or example. So I am not important. You are important. You are not important. The work for which we have come together, that's important. That is also not important. The Lord is important. So protect your self-respect, maintain the respect of others, achieve the purpose for which we have come together, and look for any spiritual benefit in that, any spiritual doings in that. It's only a choice, it's only willingness. It's a willingness. If you may laugh at it, but it is true. Like when your sister called you, let us say, तो बात करो 2 मिनट 5 मिनट जिसके लिए बात की. देन टेल हर, अरे वीडियो कॉल करते हैं, एनीवे तुमने फोन कर ही ली, तो 2 मिनट और 5 मिनट टुगेदर लेट अस चैंट हनुमान चालीसा फॉर आवर ओन चिल्ड्रन ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन. What an effective sadhana, so simple. Did it click any time to us in our whole life so far? कि जो आपके भाई या बहन फोन करते हैं, बात निपट के चल 2 मिनट मिलकर ओम नमो नारायणाय 11 बार मंत्र लेट अस चैंट एंड इनवोक नारायण कृपा फॉर अस. This is called making spiritual benefit also. Anybody coming to your house, कोई भी रिश्तेदार आए, यू मेक ए नियम, शाम को 1 घंटा हमारा सत्संग भजन होगा, यू शुड टेक पार्ट. Let us do it together. That's what we are saying, along with the Vyavahara and Adhyatmika. Later on, Adhyatmikata alone is Vyavahara, no worldliness. In that state, when you reach, you are in a higher level and you are helping yourself so much. Like if anybody comes to me, I say, कोई आध्यात्मिक काम है तो आओ. Otherwise, nothing. You need not come to me at all. No need. Why do you want? अने आपको देखना है, यू सी ऑन द ऑनलाइन, फोन में देखो, यस मैं ऐसे ही रहता हूँ. व्हाट एल्स देखना है? Listen to the classes. Nobody should come to me. I will not go anywhere. Listen to Shastra, gain the Jnanam, get the inspiration, do the sadhana, grow spiritually. Full stop. Think about it. In your case, if that stage, that everything is spiritual only, there is no other vyavahara, has not come because of your choice, still you maintain the worldliness. To that, add Adhyatmikata. Why do you hesitate when your servants come morning? Immediately सबको बिठा के 5 मिनट कोई स्तोत्रम पढ़ के let them each one go to their work. If you have a company or office of 20-30 people working, सब 10 मिनट बैठ के क्यों बात नहीं, पूजा नहीं करते? Why not they do every day one chanting? No. In our company, one or two other religious are there. Kick them away. For the sake of 3 or 4 fellow stupid, you deny such a wonderful opportunity for next 20 people, other 20. These are all wrong notion. डरपोक है हम. First of all, we don't have Shraddha for spirituality. हाँ, भोगी राक्षस गुस्सा आता है कभी कभी देखकर. Make them the 30 of them when they chant Hanuman Chalisa or Sankat Mochan Hanuman Ashtakam or Suprabhatam or Ganapati Stotram. How wonderful it is. Make a book of 200 stotras ready. Get somebody doing the recording. किसी से रिकॉर्डिंग कराओ. ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है. अब आज ये मंत्र पढ़ रहे पेज नंबर 22. Then you put it on and together they chant it. This is how the spiritual thoughts enter into us. Otherwise, which way they enter? When they are blocked from every direction and only other things are allowed inside, how can spirituality, dharma, sanatana dharma, desha bhakti, उनको हम मौका ही नहीं दे रहे अंदर घुसने को. We are only giving chance for the objects, the desires, the bhoga only to enter. मिलकर सुख भोगने जा रहे हैं, मिलकर टीवी देख रहे हैं, मिलकर उपासना नहीं कर रहे, साधना नहीं कर रहे. दिस इज द बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक in Sanatana Dharma, now it's happening. That together they indulge in bhoga, together not in yoga. So your interaction with everybody should conclude with spirituality. Anybody. That's our tradition culture also. Minimum से minimum. राम राम जी, जय श्री राम बोलते हो कि नहीं? That's minimum. That courier fellow gave you some. Thank you बेटा, जय श्री राम बोलो. वो भी बोलेगा. You will also get a chance to utter Lord's name. Na? Jai Sri Krishna Bolo. He will also say Jai Mata Di. He will at least listen if you not reciprocate. To your own children, grandchildren. Teach them. Bolo Hari Om Dadaji, Jai Sri Ram Dadaji. I said, teach them how to address, how to utter the Lord's name, how to bring spirituality into life. Don't grow the children in such a materialistic, totally atmosphere that they never get a taste of divinity, spiritual. You are the culprits, whoever are not doing. If this much common sense is not there, then I believe we believe just now from animals we have become human. वो इतना ही कह सकते अभी अभी पशु से मनुष्य बने हैं बाकी सब पशु लक्षण ही है by shape he is human being living only for bhog and no animals teach their children Bhagavad Gita Ramayana. So too when we teach don't teach our children this we are like that. ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ सहना भवतु नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं निधये सर्वविद्यानां श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् ॐ करुणावरुणालय पालय मां भवसागरदुःखविदूनहृदं रचया किल दर्शनतत्त्वविदम् भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम् ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः आचार्येभ्यो नमः सङ्कल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिकप्रगत्यर्थं धर्मसंस्थापकानां नित्यनिरन्तरदिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराममन्दिरवत् शिवकृष्णादिमन्दिरादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरन्तरशास्त्राध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना यज्ञ याग साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न शाश्वत समूल निर्मूलन पूर्वक शाश्वत रूपेण भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः धर्म मोक्ष पुरुषार्थानां सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयाः तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मादीनां प्रतिभक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः आद्य शंकर भाष्य समेत पारायण अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे ओम नित्यानंदं निराधारं निखिलाधारम् अव्ययम् निगमाद्यगतं नित्यं नीलकण्ठं नमाम्यहम् पारायणम् अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः 16 17 18 ॐ सर्वतः पाणिपादं तत् सर्वतोक्षिशिरोमुखं सर्वतः श्रुतिमल्लोके सर्वमावृत्य तिष्ठति सर्वेन्द्रियगुणाभासं सर्वेन्द्रियविवर्जितं सर्वस्य प्रभुमीशानं सर्वस्य शरणं बृहतु नवद्वारे पुरे देहि हंसो लेलायते बहिः वशी सर्वस्य लोकस्य स्थावरस्य चरस्य च. Now the sixth chapter, 21st mantra. तपः प्रभावात् देवप्रसादात् च ब्रह्मः श्वेताश्वतरोऽथ विद्वान् अत्याश्रमिभ्यः परमं पवित्रं प्रोवाच सम्यक् ऋषिसङ्घजुष्टम् अगेन् तपःप्रभावात् देवप्रसादात् च ब्रह्मः श्वेताश्वतरोऽथ विद्वान् अत्याश्रमिभ्यः परमं पवित्रं प्रोवाच सम्यक ऋषि संगजुष्टम. So tapaha, tapa prabhava understood. Deva, deva prasada understood. Brahma Aparachinna Mahatvam understood. Brahma Shwethashwathara named Rishi Vidwan has known, realized. The realization of Brahman is these 12 words that also we saw. Yathokta Brahma, Parampara Prapta Brahma, Guru Upadishta Brahma, Guru Mukhal Shrutva, then Mananam Krutva, Nididhyasanam, these are all sadhana. And Adara Nairantarya are the attitudes. And then Satkara is the intention, or again it is also attitude. Satkara Divihi, the goal is this. What is it? Brahma Aham Asmi Iti Aparokshi Kruta Akhanda Sakshatkaravan. ब्रह्म हम अस्मीत्यपरोक्षीकृत अखंड साक्षात्कारवान, मैं ब्रह्म हूं, इस तरह ये ज्ञान का अपरोक्ष रूप में अखंड रूप से साक्षात्कार अनुभव जो करना है किया है हमारे श्वेताश्वतर ऋषि. What he did do after that? Did he just like that jump into water and die? Or he has realized Brahman, now good, he started a pan shop or any sabji mandi. What did he do after realizing Brahman? Did he start any grocery dukan business? No, no, no. Atha Swanubhava Dardya Anantaram. What did he do? He took that profession only of teaching the Brahma Vidya to deserving. Like Puja Gurudev. After learning from his gurus, realizing the self, he didn't go again back to politics and say that chalo, let me become something. He taught Brahma Vidya only. Okay. So Swanubhava Dardya Anantaram. After Dhrudata in Swanubhava that Aham Brahmasmi, he taught the Brahma Vidya only, which is Paramam and Pavitram. Now, to whom it is taught is Atyashramibhya. That we were seeing yesterday, day before. To the Atyashrami. Atyashramis are the ones who are qualified. And who is Atyashramis? Viveka Vairagyadi Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampada is full in them, because of which Deha and Bhogeshu, they have zero interest. That is equal to Parama Vairagyavan is equal to Sannyasi. These are all to be thoroughly thought over and understood. Parama Vairagya, Sannyasi is Parama Vairagyavan. Parama Vairagyavan is he doesn't want anything of this or the other world because he has done the Viveka Vairagya. So therefore, Atihi Pujayam iti smaranat atyantam pujyatama ashramibhyaha. Who are the atyanta pujyatama ashramin? Sannyasins only. What are their lakshanas? Sadhana chatushtaya sampatti mahimna, because of the mahima of the sadhana chatushtaya sampada. Mahima means like as it was said in the mantra. That tapa prabhava, then deva prasada, then sadhana chatushtaya mahima. Like that you can understand. Because of the mahima, effect, influence, power of having that sadhana chatushtaya sampada, now his attitude is Sveshu dehadishu api. To his own sharira also, jivana bhogadishu anasthavadbhi. He is not interested himself wasting energy in the sharira jivana and sharira bhoga also. And what we do whole day, bhoga, bhoga, bhoga to the only body. Such can never become sadhana. First thing in spiritual life is select and delete the bhogi. That's it. It's a necessary thing. Do it right away or do it 10,000 years or lives back after. It is a necessary thing. Because the bhoga yoga cannot go together. In bhoga you are a jiva and deha. In yoga you have to be one with Brahman, freed from these two identity. दोनों कैसे होते हैं बताओ? सो रहे हैं और टीवी देख रहे हैं, दोनों इकट्ठे होंगे क्या? सोना है तो टीवी बंद करो, टीवी देख रहे हैं तो you can't sleep. These paradoxes, these confusions, these weaknesses you have to transcend. At least misunderstandings. What is misunderstanding? Ki I can be a bhogi and yogi together. You may not be able to give a bhoga today all the time, all the things. That is different issue. But at least conceptually, intellectually to samjho na. As long as I am a bhogi, I cannot be yogi. To be a yogi, I have to give up the bhoga. At least understand the fact. For the sake of our convenience and justification, you cannot justify that both can go together. No. That is a sarasar crime. We are misguiding the world also. I know for certain that to be a yogi, I should never be a bhogi, full stop. But right now, I have all weaknesses, negativities. I am conscious of it. One by one, I am conquering. Inadvertently, I gathered all these bhoga samskara from tens and thousands of lives. Now I am conscious, I am relentless, I am exerting, I am trying, I am praying to the Lord to remove all the bhoga sambandhi subject topic from my life. Only one thing should remain in my life, yoga, isn't it? Not only this bhoga tyaga is done, even sharira nirvahana also is left to the Lord because he said yoga kshemam vaham. That is the beauty of this mantra. Sveshu dehadishu api jivana bhogadishu anastha. Anastha means he is not interested. Asta is interest. इससे सुख मिलेगा करके वो फेथ उनका निकल गया. He is matured. So विवेक वैराग्यादि साधन चतुष्टय संपद महिम्ना स्वेषु देहादिषु अपि जीवन भोगादिषु anasthavatbhi. They are called the atyashrami. To them he taught. Then they also are benefited, feel blessed that Guru taught us. Guru, because they have received it very well, also feels fulfillment. And if the Guru selects the uh, non these atyashramins, they get frustrated that why is he teaching us? He also will frustrated because इतना मेहनत किया मैंने ये तो सारा पानी फिर गए. Like I am doing all this class. If it is to undeserved people, it's only a misfortune. Waste हो गया सारा energy. Atyashramibhya means they are the atyashram. Continuation. Ata eva, what is the concluding meaning of atyashrami? Ata eva vairagya pushkalavadbhyaha. Those who have pushkala vairagya. Sufficient, sumptuous, enough vairagya. The moment we listen to this, immediately we have to look into ourselves. Do you have vairagya? No, I have ragadvesha. So what is recommended by Shankara? To have the Pushkala vairagya. Oh, I have to reach to that level. In the class, in the sacred atmosphere, where the entire Guru Parampara teaching us, here is the golden occasion to take up the sankalpas, to make the sankalpas. When you are in the Bhoga Bhumi with the people around and all, there these thoughts won't come. That I have to become the Pushkala Vairagi. वहाँ तो भोग और भी चाहिए दूसरों के साथ मुझे भी चाहिए. This type of, because the atmosphere is like that. But in the class, the moment the thought comes, Shankara says, Vairagya Vadbhya, Pushkala Vairagya, Vairagya Pushkala Vadbhya, immediately the thought should happen. May I be the Pushkala Vairagyavan. May I be rich in the Vairagya, not in Ragadesh. The Paravairagya which is said in Yoga Darshanam. Tatparam Purusha Khyatehe Gunavaitrushnyam. The Paravairagya Darshita by the Nachiketas, the Parikshits, etc. They are all shown the supreme Vairagya. नचिकेत ने कहा एवरी ब्लैंक चेक ही जस्ट फाड़ के फेंक दिया उन्होंने. राजा परीक्षित said, I am not going to have food or water, I am going to die, that's it. जीने के लिए जो पानी खाना चाहिए वो भी छोड़ दिया उन्होंने. That's called प्रायोपवेश. So, O Tathastu Devatas, I am doing Sankalpa and Prarthana that as it is said here, the Pushkala Vairagyavan, Parama Vairagyavan, for all the Bhogadi, Sharira Nirvahanadi also, I want to become. Please bless me, say Tathastu. So that all my time is dedicated in listening to the Tattva from my Guru and do the Adhyayana Manana Chintana, understand the subject thoroughly, and may I do my outer inner sadhanas and reach out to that anubhuti. Say Tatastu. Please bless. When you ask, blessings come. संकल्प से भी ब्लेसिंग तथास्तु तथास्तु कहते हुए रहते हैं देवता लोग. When you any संकल्प you do say तथास्तु. I liked this sentence. Therefore, Vairagya Pushkalavadbhya Taduktam. No, some quotations from Puranas, etc. Uh, Oh, powerful they are. So sweet they are. बहुत दिन हो गए हम quotations करते हुए. We are only reading the Bhasha and all. Shankara Bhagavan kind giving us one or two references to substantiate what is said. What did he say? Atyashrami means the one who is Pushkala Vairagya, who has got. What is the nature of Vairagya? Deha Nirvana, Deha Bhoga. For both of them, total disinterestedness. How did it come? Because of Viveka Vairagya Mahima. How Viveka Vairagya came? He learned from gurus and others, and himself he thought the importance of them, and he went on practicing. Taduktam, what is it, sir? Vairagyam pushkalam na syat nishpalam brahma darshanam tasmad raksheta viratim budho yatnena sarvada. Our same thing we studied in different language in Bhagavad Gita from last 1.5 months. यततो ह्यपि कौन्तेय पुरुषस्य विपश्चित इंद्रियाणि प्रमातीनि हरन्ति प्रसवम मनः. दैट एंड दिस आर 100% सेम टॉपिक्स. वहां से शुरू करके अंत में तस्माद् यस्य महाबाहो निगृहीतानि सर्वशः इंद्रियाणि इंद्रियार्थेभ्यः केवल तस्य एव प्रतिज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता भवति नान्यस्य. सेम थिंग सेड हियर द अदर लैंग्वेज इज डिफरेंट, थॉट इज सेम. कि वैराग्यम पुष्कलम न स्यात्. If sufficient Pushkala Vairagyam is not there, Nishpalam Brahma Darshanam, all the efforts of Brahma Prapti will be fruitless. है ना? In Viveka Chudamani also, where the Vairagya and Mumukshata are not there, Marau Salilavat Tatra Shama there Bhanamatrata. Like in the Marubhumi, you are imagining that there is water. In the same way, without Vairagya and Mumukshata, see what he says. Without Vairagya and Mumukshata, you are thinking that you are spiritual. You are thinking that you are sadhana, you are sadhaka. No, it's not sadhana. Like you are thinking that there is water in Marubhumi, actually it is not there. You are thinking that you are a sadhaka, but actually you are not. When? When the Vairagya and Mumukshata are not there. When they are there, vairagyam cha mumukshuttam tivram yasya vidyate tasminnevartavantasyo phalavantah kshamadaya. The meaningful and fruitful will be the all sadhanas when the vairagya and mumuksha are fully there. See that beauty? So the way of saying the language used is different, but what is said is same. Whether it is Viveka Chudamani, whether it is Bhagavad Gita, whether it is a beautiful example of Nachiketas in Katha whether it is Parikshit in Bhagavata, everywhere it is universally required qualification. As much we can feel it within our hearts, so much we start becoming qualified. So, Vairagyam Pushkalam Nasyat Nishpalam Brahma Darshanam. Your entire spiritual endeavors, efforts will be of no fruit at all if this important minimum ingredient is not embedded in our hearts. Secondly, Tasmad Raksheta Viratim Budho Yatnena Sarvata. Buddha, a wise person, in whose life the Guru and Lord has entered, in whose heart the Jignasa or Paramatma has begun. He, by all efforts, has to protect, nurture, nourish the beautiful required quality of the Raga Dvesha Rahita Vairagya. See, Tasmad Raksheta Viratim Buddha Yatnena Sarvada. See, this is said in the Purana Upanishad Kala, where the objects of temptations were minimal. But there also, always there is a risk of getting lost in them and losing the purpose of our life. What to talk today? Open your indriyas, open your house, and open your TV. Everywhere, nothing but the things which disturb us, distract us, attract us, tempt us, derail us. So, how much careful we have to be in today's world if we want to be sadhak. If you are not sadhak, you are a samsari, worldly fellow, with all your age grown but immaturities. These are all not meant for you. But if at all we are sadhaka, what is said here is Buddha yatnena sarvada viratim raksheta. And lots of things in this we can exhaustively discuss. One of the most important is Jaisa Sang Vaisa Rang. Don't give chance for any Sangha that you get Ranga Ranjita colored. Thereafter Pachta ki koi fada nahi. And our company grossly little, subtly more influences us, colors us. And we don't know that such negative vasanas or impressions have entered into our heart, which are waiting for an opportunity to come to kidnap us from being a sadhaka, to come to influence us. Why take risk? Again, the intelligent person prevents. He doesn't go for wait for the disease to come and then cure. Prevention is better than cure. So one of the very crucial things which each one of us have to digest within us is our own sangha makes the ranga. Therefore, it is places, it is timings, it is people, it is objects, it is activities, it is involvements, it is indulgences. Are they disturbing my adhyatmic sadhana? Are they disturbing my vairagya? Don't go there. That strictness is the minimum necessity of anything, any growth we have to achieve in any field of the life. What to talk about spirituality? And these all things, when we listen, our own mind says, no, it's not required, no, it cannot be done, no, it's difficult for me. Therefore, oh Guru, you say give up everything, I'll give up you only first. What it is? Is it? That's why be in the company of wise, company of the saints, company of sages, company of the sadhakas. They inspire us. They give us all the inputs required. They can become a good example for us. Examples are essential in life. So, in this way, this word Atyashrami is being explained to us by our great Adi Shankara Bhagavan. He continues, Iti smrutyantare cha, in another smriti also, Yada manasi vairagyam jayate sarvavastushu tadeva sanesed vidvan anyatha patto bhavetu. Iti. In this way, he slowly develops and concludes this topic and then takes up Paramam and Pavitram. What are the meanings of those words? Then Provacha Samyak Rishi Sangha Jushtam. These topics we'll discuss at length tomorrow. Don't miss it. Let us this way, by giving a chance to ourselves, even in this terrible Kali Yuga, empower our intellects with authentic scriptural knowledge. Thereby decide for us what should be our goal and what should be our path. Right? Om, 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 Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परम ऋषिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रुतिमात्रे नमः तत्सद्ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. We'll meet in 5 minutes for Gita. Today is Sri Narada Jayanti. So Narada ji ko Brahmadeva has given this mantra. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This is called Kalisantarana mantra. Chant it today. Om Namo Bhagate Sri Naradaya. Chant it. If possible, study Narada Bhakti Sutra, Narada Pancharatra, Narada Parivrajaga Upanishad, anything related to Bhagavan Sri Narada. He is the best of the messengers, best of the Pracharaka of Narayana Bhakti and Jnana, known to the entire universe. Nobody greater than Narada. Narada made Vyasa, write Bhagavata. Narada made Valmiki, write Ramayana. Narada made Prahalada, Narada made Dhruva, Narada made Mata Parvati. Behind every great happenings, Sri Narada Bhagavan's Anugraha is there. Today is Narada Jayanti. Narada means Naram Dadati. Naram means Anandam. Naram means Pranam. Naram means Paramatma only, Narayana. So that way, be blessed. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow for this class. Yes, sir. Chapal.